Imagine marching 65 miles under a brutal tropical sun, starving, bayonets at your back, watching your brothers in arms collapse and get slaughtered like animals. This wasn't a nightmare, it was the Bataan Death March, April 1942, where 78,000 Filipino and American POWs endured hell at Japanese hands. But today, many history books, especially in Japan, whisper these horrors away, calling it a regrettable incident or skipping the Filipino blood that soaked those roads. Our Lolo and Tatali, the unsung heroes of Bataan, deserve better. This is their story, unwhitewashed. Join me as we honor their unbreakable spirit. If you're Pinoy at heart, this one's for you. Let's rewind. December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor falls. Hours later, Japanese bombs rain on Clark Field, destroying MacArthur's Air Force before it fights back. By January 1942, 43,000 Japanese troops stormed Luzon against 148,000 allies, mostly brave Filipino soldiers from the Philippine Army, underfed and outgunned. They hold Bataan for 3 months, a miracle of grit. But on April 9, surrender. Enter Lieutenant General Homma, the Butcher of Bataan, who orders the march to Camp O'Donnell, 100 kilometers away. Homma's troops, the 14th Army, were enraged by fierce resistance. Filipinos fought like lions, sniping from jungles, booby-trapping trails. Retaliation? Savage. 66,000 Filipinos, 12,000 Americans, packed like sardines, no food, scant water. Day 1, guards bayonet the weak, behead stragglers on rice paddies. The sun was a hammer, one survivor recalled, sunstroke killed hundreds. By night, dysentery from filthy streams, malaria from mosquito swarms. Fact, Japanese denied Geneva Conventions, seeing surrender as cowardice. The atrocities? Heart-wrenching. Guards, Imperial Army fanatics, used bamboo, comfort women, stations as lures, then executed resistors. One fact, over 1,000 shot for begging water, bayonet practice, on the fallen. Filipinos bore the brunt, 18,000 died on the march alone, bodies dumped in ditches like trash. Total toll? Up to 25,000 in camps after, from starvation rations of 300 grams rice daily, half what prisoners need. Homma's orders. No mercy for guerrillas, but most were civilians in uniform, farmers turned fighters. Compassion note, amid horror, bayanihan shown. Filipinos shared hidden mangoes, bandaged wounds with rags. Survivor Andres Cudal, 104 when he passed in 2023, whispered of a comrade carrying him piggyback, we were family, dying together. Another, Paul Kirchum, 102, dodged bullets by hiding in ditches, later founding DAV chapters to aid vets. These weren't statistics, they were totally, kuya, heroes whose laughter echoed in barrios before bombs silenced them. We owe them tears and truth. Now, the lies. Japanese history books? A masterclass in whitewashing. Post-World War II, textbooks glossed over Bataan as a forced transfer amid mutual hardships, no bayonets, no beheadings. Fact, 2007 revisions removed Imperial Army's role in Okinawa mass suicides, same playbook for Philippines. Only vague regrets for Asian invasions, burying Unit 731 vivisections and Manila's rape of Nanjing scale massacre, 100,000 plus civilians bayonet. Why? Lasekuni Shrine honors war criminals like Homma's aides, textbooks echo that denial. Even Western books? Often American-centric, Hell March focuses on GIs, footnotes Filipinos as support. The Davao Dozen, 10 Americans, 2 Filipinos, escaped in 1943, smuggling march details to allies, yet they're Filipino guides. Erased in some retellings. Homma. Hanged in 1946 for crimes, but Japan calls it victor's justice. This erasure wounds deepest for us Filipinos are our grandfather's screams, silence in footnotes. But light pierces dark. Survivor Irvin Scott, Marine PFC, hid in jungles, eating worms. Few Filipinos saved me, shared their last sip. Ben Scarden, 99 in 2017, the last marcher, I saw thousands of horrors, but Filipino resilience? Pure grace. Mario Tonelli, chosen for slave labor, survived by sheer will, now shares tales to heal generations. Post-liberation, 1945, only 54,000 survived overall. Their compassion? Forged in fire, nurses like those in Los Baños raid, rescuing 2,000 civilians. To my fellow Filipinos, your blood runs with their courage. Don't let whitewashed pages steal their valor. Visit Bataan's memorials, listen to Lolo's whispers, it's therapy for the soul. History isn't ink, it's our shared scar, turned to strength. What's a Bataan story your family holds? Comment below, we heal together. Like, subscribe for more unfiltered Pinoy truths. Salamat, mahal nayo kayo.